bottle, drinking out a bottle. I don't usually trash, you know shots, but I can pass on a don't stop.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Ari. Come by with your girl, come by with your girl. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, I am here with a transparent video and just speaking some words of motivation and advice to people that are struggling just like I am, because sometimes, you know, we just need to hear some things, and I feel like I have a platform, so why not use it to express myself, or, you know what I'm saying, hey, somebody else might be going through the same thing I'm going through, or a different situation, but need my advice. So here I am, and I kind of want to start doing this a little bit more, like giving advice and motivational, but eventually, like, I'll have y'all ask me questions and stuff like that, but I'm not there yet because I'll post it on my social media and no nobody say nothing. So it's a little annoying, but it's cool though. But anyway, so yeah, I don't really want to go into detail like the things I've been going through, but I just want to speak on like the fact that we need to continue keeping faith. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody believes in, or if you believe in anything, but those of you that do believe in someone or something, this is the time to really keep our faith very strong, because during hard times is when it's really like I don't know, it's like when it's really like revealed, or it really comes up, like, or like we start questioning things, and it's like that's when we put to the test, like, okay, so now that this is going on, what you gonna do? What's gonna happen? And a lot of us, not to say give up, but it's like when you going through so much, it's hard to keep having faith or keep on pushing yourself and keep motivated. And then a lot of people, you know, deal with depression, and now that, you know, we are out of winter, we are coming into spring. Well, we are in spring, we aren't technically in summer yet. By the time this video come out, we'll probably be in summer, but either way it go, you know what I'm saying, they say April showers bring May flowers. So I feel like we are transitioning to a time period where, you know, you can get sunlight, you can get vitamin D. First of all, I like to sun gaze. I don't know about y'all. I will have a video out about like how I do my grounding and like spiritual things. Like, if y'all do want to know, you can comment down below. But I feel like either way it go, I'm gonna still give the content, because hey, I might have some people that's really into that, and I like doing stuff like that. But either way it go, I feel like when the sun is out and it's like spring and summer is around, it's like everybody feel a little bit more uplifted. Because I feel like in the winter, it's like we stuck in the house, it's cold, don't nobody want to be nowhere, and it's really hard to keep motivated. You know what I'm saying? I'm one thing I do want to say, like with my workout journey, y'all, I've been a whole year in. I'm about to show y'all this little video because I've been a whole year in, but it eventually, by the time y'all see this video, it may or may not, like I may or may not have posted it. But this, oh yeah, that's just a little glimpse. But I really been putting in this work, been so motivated and dedicated, and this is how I know, like, because right now I'm really working on changing my diet and really sticking to it and being strong with it. So, but like, I mean, first of all, everybody will tell you whatever they want to with their workout journey. Everybody has a different experience. So if you having a hard time, I just feel like, for one, it starts with consistency, and then it starts with dedication. But I feel like when you go into anything, like rather you want to start a business, you want to work out, you want to eat more healthy, you want to start doing your hair or wearing your natural hair, like all of it starts with consistency, and then it follows with dedication. And you really have to find like a passion. Like, it's like you really got to like be like, okay, I'm doing this for something, not for somebody else, but for you. And why are you doing it? Like, you have to have a reason behind why you're doing it, because it kind of pushes you to do it some more. So I feel like right now, like when I like first started in the gym, y'all know I had a trainer, and when I was working with my trainer, like it was like he pretty much gave me a little bit of push. And then after that, it was like, no, I got to get my body right. Like I really have to get my mind and my body right. Like when your mind and your body is your temple, like them is two things you have to take care of. That's why when people get older, they be like degrading. Like in all aspects, like, because they ain't taking care of themselves, they haven't been taking care of themselves, and then it's now like, okay, like things are getting worse, and then you still not trying to make no change. You just like, oh, whatever, like I've been doing this my whole life. That doesn't mean keep doing it your whole life. Like, do something new, do something better. I feel like by the time you hit the age of 25, maybe you have to start eating different. You got to start taking care of yourself, even if you don't want to go in the gym, because some people don't want to lose weight, some people want to gain weight, some people don't want to do nothing. They just want to keep their body and maintain it. But if you want to maintain it, at least have a good, you know, eating habits. Anyways, I feel like I got way off topic of what I was saying, but my point is, like, you literally have to find a reason as to why you want to do what you want to do, and then continue with that passion and keep having that faith to do what you're doing. Because if not, like, it's gonna be hard. It's really gonna be hard. And it's like, some people just start things for the money, or just to say that it's a good idea, or just because it's trendy, or just because, you know, it looks good on social media. But at the end of the day, social media only gonna be taking you so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to do for yourself? Because I feel like we are spiritual beings living a human experience. So it's like, if you're not living your life to experience life, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Like, and then I feel like if you really are like a person where you tend to go down a rabbit hole of things in the past, or what you could have done differently, how you could have did it differently, or what people have done to you, maybe you have to seek therapy. Like, I'm not even gonna say you need to. I feel like you should want to seek therapy. Like, it's just, even if you don't want to, I just feel like you need to take the time to reflect and learn yourself and love on you, because nobody else is going to do it for you, baby. Nobody's going to do it for you. I know how, I know what it feels. I know what it feels like to want to feel love because you didn't get that as a child, or you want to experience somebody, like, you just want to experience somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, or seeing somebody else in a happy relationship, or happy with their parents or with their grandparents, but you didn't get that chance, or you didn't have that relationship with them, and you feel like you feel a little envious. Like, not that you're gonna do something envious, but you may just feel envious inside, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's pretty normal when it comes to certain things. But it's like, don't project. I feel like a lot of people project, and you may not know, like, oh damn, like, why am I projecting? But that's why you need to take time to reflect and understand, where are these feelings coming from, and how are you going to move forward? Because I feel like to keep on bringing it up and then throwing it on people, or projecting that energy and those emotions onto people, is stressful. Like, it's so stressful. And it's like, I don't want to see you harm yourself. I don't want to see you do none of that. But it's also so draining to continue hearing somebody bring up stuff from the past. And it's like, we done talked about this how many times? Like, why haven't we moved forward? What is the deeper root of the issue? Why can't you move forward? And how can you move forward? Like, I feel like we got to start asking ourselves questions, like deeper mental questions. If y'all don't have the book, what is it? The Shadow Work Journal. I've been working on that. And when I tell you, it is so fascinating, the amount of questions you don't think about, or the things that you have to actually sit down, like, and really, like, figure it out and understand. And I feel like that book helps me do that. Although I me myself do ask, like, very deep questions so I can understand things. And I feel like anything that's really, like, draining or weighing on me, I don't even, draining was the right way, but anything that's weighing on me, I feel like I tell myself, like, okay, let's sit down and let's really figure out what's going on. Like, why do I feel this way? You know what I'm saying? Like, why have I been feeling like this for so long and trying to push it off? What am I hiding? You know what I'm saying? I feel like people don't really want to bring out them demons and them shadows, but it's really good to clear that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Clear it out. Clear it out and let go. That way you can move on and see a brighter day, a brighter light. Like, it just feels so much better. Like, I feel like mentally, I am, like, with everything going on, I feel like I'm all over the place, but I feel like I'm also in a way better position than I was some years ago. If y'all follow my Instagram, if not, it'll be on the screen right here, so go ahead and follow it. But I usually, like, well, I ain't gonna say, let me not say that, but either way it go, I made a post of this picture that I took like years ago, and when I tell you, like, I was so lost mentally, like, this was around COVID, like, I was so lost. I didn't know who I was. I was dating somebody at the time. They was making it so much worse. Like, it was like, I just felt so miserable. I felt like I really wanted to give up. Like, I've never really felt like that until, like, around COVID. Like, I was having a spiritual awakening. I was really confused, but I was just it was just bad. Like I was eating up my thoughts like real bad. Like I was really, like I feel like that's how I was doing myself, and I'm just like, girl, why you doing this to yourself? But it was reasons why I was, but at the time I couldn't handle it. Like I felt like I was going to, you know, I don't want to say the word, but I really felt like I was gonna do that. I would never do that. And I would say that I really don't like to say never, but I would never do that. Like I'm way beyond that point, but I was really down in the dumps, so I do know how it feels to be like that. I don't really go through depression. I might be a little down sometimes, like, and like really eat myself up by like certain situations, but like at the end of the day, one thing I've learned, the things people say and do don't have anything to do with you at all. It has everything to do with themselves. And they just projecting, and they trying to hurt you, and they know exactly what's gonna hurt you. And of course we all take it in and we beat ourselves up. Oh my God, why did I let this happen? Oh, it was my fault. Ain't nothing your fault, baby. Don't ever tell yourself that. I don't even, like, I mean, of course take accountability, but certain things, it really just ain't our fault. It's just, it's easier to blame ourselves than to blame the other person, or, you know what I'm saying, especially depending on how you grew up. Like if you grew up where you always trying to people please and get people to understand you, like it gets to the point where it's like, now when you're older, when people do something, or as you're growing up, when people do something to you, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I did that, it was my fault, I shouldn't have done that, or maybe they wouldn't have done this if I didn't do that. Oh no, baby, they would have done that shit regardless, because again, going back to faith, that was a part of the journey. Only difference is you didn't catch the lesson. And I feel like that's what we need to start focusing on, is the lesson and the blessing within these situations, and us growing and getting older. Like, should be so much more deeper than what it is. Like, this is like, I also made a post too, which is why y'all should follow my Instagram, but I also made a post too where I was talking about, it was on my story, but I was talking about like how people, damn, I just lost my train of thought. But I made a post. What was the post about? I'm trying to think. I just feel like, let's work on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's create healthy relationships within ourselves and within other people in our lives. But first, we got to work on us. It always starts with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We came in here alone. I mean, I have a twin, so I technically didn't come in alone. But y'all get what I'm saying? We all come here alone, and we all leave alone. So it's like, why not choose to make you happy? Why not choose to make yourself feel good? Why not choose peace over toxicity, or I don't know, dwelling, like, you know, dwelling in your emotions? Like, you know what I'm saying? And one thing, like, I don't want people to make it feel like, oh, it's not okay to cry. Baby, let your heart out. Cry them tears out. Like, sometimes crying, I feel like sometimes crying relieves so much pain that was so built up that your body is like, okay, I'm tired of holding all this in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why some people lash out, because they hold things in too long. So it become like okay, your body, like, this is why I say your mind and your body is a temple, because your body will respond to however you, like, whatever you doing to it. You know what I'm saying? Rather what you feeding it, what you reading, what you watching, like, all of that is in one. Like, it makes it, it takes a toll on your body, okay? So it's like, if you take care of yourself and release all things in the past, anything that's going on currently, and just have faith that everything will work out, because everything will work out. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's meant to happen is gonna happen. You ain't gonna miss out on nothing. Even if you do put an obstacle in the way, baby, you it's okay. Your path still gonna go in. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna figure it out. It's still gonna, you might have did a little turn, now you back in place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I just feel like, oh, that was the post. I can go back to it. So the post was like, it was talking about how, you know, picking a partner, picking people, this, that, and the third. Like, hold on, actually, let me go to it. Let me hurry up. The post was, the older I get, the more I realize that everything really is that deep. The people you confide in, trust, date, become friends with, where you work, the opportunities you take, what you watch, what you eat, even what you consume is very deep, actually, and shouldn't be taken lightly at all. And it shouldn't be. That's why you should be careful who you let into your life, where you work. Like, of course, like, sometimes we can't control where we work. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need money, you gotta pay for bills. Like, bills ain't never nothing. Like, it's not gonna stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like a forever going thing, unfortunately. Like, and even if you got kids, it's not like you could just stop being a parent. So, but the things, here's my thing, the things that you can change and the things that you can work on, do so. And the ones that you can't, it's gonna all get figured out. And that's just pretty much my message. Either way it go, we are all going through something. I'm here for y'all. If you want to comment down below or DM me at any time and you need help, or you going through something and you want a little words of advice, I'm here for you, because baby, I love advice and I love giving it. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to love y'all. I'm here to spread love. Like, I feel like I'm nothing but beaming light and love to the world. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. I feel like anybody that has crossed paths with me cannot tell me that they have not learned anything from me or gotten anything from me. Anyways, my battery's about to die, so I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you hit that bell. If y'all want more videos like this, please let me know. I hope I helped somebody out today. I know I was just rambling and bambling all over the place, but it was a lot in my mind that I wanted to say. But hey, this is what y'all got from the video. This is what came from the gut, from the mind, straight off the dome. So, toodles. Love y'all.
I'm out of town, I do not know when I'll be back.